Welcome back. I would love to do the normal intro, but I just found out that an entire pot of taco meat spoiled without me noticing. And when I say an entire pot, I mean an entire pot. And I'm a little despondent right now. I really am. And now that's got me on edge, and I'm looking at this cookie I got from work. And I'm just staring at this spot on it where it looks like something's gone terribly wrong. But I'm sure it's not mold. Yeah, it's not even. Doesn't matter, I'll just tear it off either way. And now,
seriously?
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to know your thoughts on this information before I share it with everyone else.
Oh?
First things first, we've located another Black Lotus.
Is that all? The dour look on your face would suggest otherwise.
This was in the data Klondike provided just before he died.
Data from Klondike? How fitting. A proud game master until the very end. Though he did betray his comrades, it was not to ally with grief, it seems.
That's more or less how BG feels too. Personally, I think it's weird that you two are being so forgiving about this, but what do I know?
You seem displeased.
Yeah, well, there's more. Klondike's data contained the operation logs of the Black Lotuses. With them, I was able to figure out Grief's goal.
Out with it already. What is he plotting?
Another moonfall.
Another moonfall? He wants to bring the moon to ground again?
Oh yeah. And it's not an awakening-sized baby chunk either. We're talking a whole kit and caboodle.
Is that even possible with a Black Lotus?
Long story short, yes. The only real obstacle is controlling gravity itself. By establishing a neural link between an outer and a Black Lotus, Grief can use the outer's innate resonance with femtoparticles to guide the moon. From there, he can just throw the moon off balance and send it crashing down. No complex calculations necessary.
I understand. But if Grief's goal is to make the human race evolve to its next stage, how does bringing down the moon accomplish that?
Why don't you ask him that yourself? Anyway, there's one more bit of bad news that needs to be shared.
I've become impervious to bad news of late. Proceed.
I'll take over from here, Empress. The next Black Lotus we're taking down is connected to your sister, Nemesis.
Oh. I see.
I leave this mission entirely in your hands. If there is anything you need, let me know, and I will do what I can.
I appreciate your support. However, this is a House Valentine matter. I will not need your help to resolve it. Knight!
Yes, young master.
You are coming with me to rescue Nemesis.
Excellent. The arsenals have already been prepared for dispatch. But aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Perhaps there is someone whose aid we should consider enlisting.
who else? Who in the world would they need besides just these two?
Rookie, you're coming with me.
Ah, good old.
I will need your power to save my sister.
Yep. Dependable, powerful Milky Way.
Quickly now. If you fall behind, there is no reason to bring you.
Let us rendezvous at the mission area. Farewell.
I'm sure this isn't easy for him.
Nevertheless, he's not the sort of man who would involve others in this affair. including me. I knew I'd be of no use to him.
But that's why you wanted the rookie here, isn't it?
You are Savior's comrade in arms, rookie. Even if he will never admit it, keep him safe out there.
Yeah, so I knock him out of the air a few times, and all of a sudden we're brothers. Sure, why not?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
So that's the Black Lotus. Lady Nemesis cannot be far then.
What do you hope to accomplish here, Savior?
Isn't it obvious? I've come to save you.
Have you now? It is I who'll be saving you, Savior. Worthless excuse for a patriarch.
I suppose talk amounts to little now. Show yourself, Nemesis.
Very well. I can play with you for a little bit. Come, Savior.
Alert. Target is shifted to a defensive position. Nemesis's arsenal has emerged from it. I'm detecting a femto response far more powerful than any previous. Caution is advised.
Tut tut. Is that all? Oh, your bluster and bravado
Whatever shall I do?
You are powerless.
Mere synchronicity, the Black Lotus has increased her strength 100. But as the arsenal becomes stronger, Nemesis himself.
How far? This reminds me of when we were children, when you used to hang on to my every word. You were so cute then. Whatever happened to that scene?
I'm hit!
Does it end? I want to hear more of your anguished cries, leading to far worse pain than this.
No, that's why I came to save you.
That means you're prepared to experience suffering beyond death. I'll make sure you get your fill.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%.
Yes. Oh, thank you not to disturb my tete-a-tete with dear Savior.
Lady Nemesis's unit puts all of this to shame. Yet, I sense trepidation in your blade, young master.
Are you accusing me of holding back? Absurd!
Holding back, even as we tremble atop the precipice of death. You are too kind, Savior.
Our young master has a kind heart. Perhaps unconsciously, he will not allow himself to fight you in earnest. Make no mistake, young master. Lady Nemesis is deadly serious. I know. Good. Perhaps disabling the Black Lotus will restore Lady Nemesis's arsenal to normal, in which case... My lady, brace yourself!
A frontal assault against me? Of all the
Knight!
doddering old fool. Did you think I would hold back?
Attention. Knight's unit is no longer capable of fighting, withdrawing from the front line.
How dare you lay a hand on Knight Nemesis?
I appreciate the sentiment, young master, but perhaps now your eyes are open. Lady Nemesis will not stop.
Oh, I was not aware that these things regenerate.
Please watch over me.
Whatever the case.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%.
Your reaction time is slowing. Getting tired, are we?
I can hardly
God, I mean, they're doing single-digit damage. Rated.
business.
Still putting on your oh so serious front. I never did find that cute. I know what I'll do soon. I will recreate you. The new Savior and I will leave the new world together. Doesn't that sound like a grand idea? garden displayed his severed limbs in a decorative vase. I'll make sure to hug you every day.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%.
Why do you resist me so when I love you with all my heart?
Likewise, Nemesis. As I say, I'm here to save you.
How vexing. Perhaps I should kill you. Yes, I could kill you and revive you afterward, like a fierce in heaven.
No that will only give rise to sorrow. We all make mistakes. To regret them is fruitless. Regret cannot save anyone. We cannot regret.
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%. The Black Lotus's functions are diminishing.
Must I be
She's also
so
not
unsatisfied? I will kill every last one of you!
It seems our plan has finally borne fruit.
Save me, Grief! Why haven't you come to my aid?
He will not help you, as you have used and cast aside so many others. Grief has done the same to you. The same mistake, again and again.
Femto, give me Femto.
Nobody will accept
Like how she's not
of your
taking
own
damage.
flesh and blood as justice. If you wish to save me, you must die by my hand. Only then will I truly be saved.
The wrong Nemesis. It is not justice that we need between us, but courage. Courage to forsake the cursed traditions of House Valley. The rookie, my fellow mercenaries, they taught me that.
Your courage is worthless than a rat's corpse adrift in sewage.
Stay back, rookie. I must do this alone.
Okay, I guess that's what I was waiting for.
This world is rife
mess with
with
my
rage
cookie, man.
and sorrow. It would be better to let the moon fall and end everything. I promise the view from your grave in the new world will be nothing short of beautiful.
But this world, it is already beautiful. Surely you've stood
That's a
atop
lie.
its windy hills to watch the sun set and smile.
I have no memory of ever doing that.
The mistakes of House Valentine are mine alone to bear. I am the one who drove you to this.
I know. So, what do you intend to do?
I am Savior Laurent Louis Valentine. By my love for you, do I hereby release you? I'm sorry, Nemesis. Perhaps there was another way. But
Thank you, Savior. I love you.
I have to admit, it makes. I have to agree with the reviews
Target
I read.
destroyed. Mission
Stuff.
complete.
Give me that.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
The betrayals make no sense. Like, what was her motive?
4. Request a security detail for night.
What was she?
Send a team to collect Nemesis. No, never mind.
Affirmative. I have requested security for night.
We're going home, rookie. Heaven and Abyss will awaken soon. I don't want them to be alone.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
War must go on, dear sister. This is not farewell. In whatever hell awaits our family, we will meet again.
Do any of you understand why she betrayed her brother? I mean, with the Innocence group, I understand why Rigid was upset. It was stupid, but I understand it. But here, Nemesis, what did she want? These people are supposed to have been betraying the people that they care about in order to help them. But it's never explained how that they're supposed to believe that they're helping. entirely sure what they're implying, but they're implying it.
We have the coordinates for the gravity test facility. Your objective is to confirm its existence and destroy it.
Empress used the coordinates for the previous 3 facilities to determine the most probable location of the 4th.
Number 4, huh? How many of these Black Lotus things are there anyway?
This is the last one.
What makes you so sure?
Something that massive doesn't get built without a lot of time and even more resources. And when you're dealing with the sort of specialized equipment that gravity control requires, fudging the records isn't an option. From looking over the records of the Overlink project, I saw no indication that a 5th facility even exists.
There's only one merc left who cut ties with the Reclaimers to join Grief. He wouldn't let such a talented soldier go to waste.
The Major.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. I have my doubts about these coordinates. Aren't they just an educated guess?
I have absolute confidence in my calculations, but yes, you're right. Technically, this is a guess. The Black Lotuses were constructed with powerful stealth capabilities. We're incapable of locating them using long-range radar.
We sent out some observation drones, but the moment they left the safe zone, the Immortals gobbled them up. Guess even they can't say no to snacks.
The 4th Black Lotus has spent more time than the others conducting synchronicity experiments with the Dominator. It likely has all the data that has been collected up until now. We have to destroy it as soon as possible. However...
Knowing Grief, there's a good chance we'd be walking straight into a trap.
Precisely. If we launch an all-out assault on what turns out to be a trap, especially if Grief picks that moment to drop the moon on our heads.
Then I'll make this simple. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. If the Black Lotus is there, begin the mission and order all Reclaimers to launch an all-out assault.
It's not that simple, Johnny. If the Black Lotus is there, so is the Major. You don't stand a chance against him.
So worst case scenario, I die.
Listen to what you're saying.
I'm coming with you.
Lieutenant!
But let's get one thing straight. It doesn't matter if we find the Black Lotus, or get caught in Grief's trap. I'm not dying today.
Very well. Lieutenant Diablo, Private First Class Johnny G. I select you for this mission. Dispatch to the designated coordinates and confirm the presence of the Black Lotus.
Roger that. You heard the man, Rookie. You are coming with us, aren't you?
Why am I being roped into this?
That would be best.
Get your arsenal ready. Let's go, Johnny.
Way ahead of you, Lieutenant. I'm waiting on you, actually. Come on, get a move on.
How many times have you brought us back from the brink? Don't die out there. That's your objective for this mission. The only one that matters.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected.
Now, this is not acceptable.
Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Attention.
Give me
Black
this.
Lotus detected.
Delicious,
Report this to
delicious
headquarters to
Femto.
complete the mission.
Looks like Empress's hunch was right. Johnny, contact BG.
Launching communications booth. Femtoparticles are pretty light, so hopefully this will get through.
Johnny, what's the situation?
I'm sending the data now. We got ourselves a big-ass flower to deal with. Begin the all-out assault.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Well done. Get out of there and wait for our...
That attack just destroyed the communications buoy. Where'd it come from?
Alert. Detecting 2 arsenals approaching from above. Regret and gloom of terrors.
Terrors? The Major's not with them?
I'm here, Diablo. I thought we might get to fight face to face, but...
Get out here! Where the hell are you hiding?
Crimson Lord, continue your synchronicity tests. We'll dispose of this trash.
You will most certainly try.
As you wish. If you can't beat them, Lieutenant, you will never beat me. Now,
Show me your power.
Lieutenant! Rookie! Incoming!
This test subject seems rather arrogant.
But he has the highest synchronicity rate with the Dominator of any test subject thus far.
Yes, I know. This is all for the Professor. Nothing has changed.
Wait there, Major! I'll pull you out!
Good God, he's just melting.
I'm the strongest in WeArEuS, which means I'm the strongest in the world!
Oh, he's not.
And I've gotten stronger too.
Body stuff taking
There's no way I'd let the rooks do all the heavy lifting now.
The situation is unexpected, but we can't allow the Black Lotus to be destroyed.
Alert.
Wow, that was way too far.
An arsenal has emerged from the Black Lotus. It is Crimson Lord's.
Guess it's my turn.
Go back, Crimson Lord! Your synchronicity tests are not finished!
That's why I'm going. It'll be too late after the moon falls. Besides, I've stored up enough power. There you are! So this is the Dominator's power. Not bad.
Oh dear! Return at once!
Move! What the hell do you think you're doing? Didn't you hear me? You're in my way.
Regret. It's impossible for us to continue this battle.
You don't want this thing to be destroyed, do you? I'll cover for you two and defend it then. No need to thank me.
We need to deliver our calculations thus far to Grief. Fine. We'll withdraw.
Finally, it's just us. It's time I showed you just how much stronger I've become. Bring.
Ditched your new friends already, huh?
Friends? I
That's a
have
goddamn
friends. No one really understands me. Not then, not now, not ever.
Is that why you killed Sergeant Drake?
You're still not over that? It's very simple. She died because she was weak. No other reason.
You're wrong. The Sergeant was strong. She was stronger than you'll ever be! I will get even stronger!
Thoroughly confused myself. Back here. I mean, you can try, but you aren't going to kill me.
System error? What the hell?
Wow, that's kind of annoying.
Not like this.
That's not Just in case you're wondering, if I lose track of my eyes immediately go to the map. At this point, it's certainly a split second thing.
Get on, Mom!
Thank you.
This enemy is too weak. System error? What the hell?
That's gotta be embarrassing.
You want to live? Get stronger, or you'll never amount to anything.
More things to shoot.
Just knowing I got allies watching my back, enough to calm me down.
We only have two. Sucks. Incoming. Mother fricking.
Slick moves, and you're not too shabby either, Private. I see you haven't forgotten my teachings.
Of
course I
already
haven't.
out of
I'm
ammunition.
stronger because of it. So why did you betray us?
This isn't betrayal. I've never once thought of you or the others as my comrades. The whole Reclaimer system, my position within Bulletworks, just a means to an end. A way for me to become stronger.
What?
I will surpass the limits of my own humanity. This power I now wield, it's what I've sought all along.
You're wrong, and I'm... No, we're gonna make you realize just how wrong you are!
Ooh, no. We don't have enough ammo to finish this. Like, at all. Yeah. This is no good. I might have to toss one of these weapons and start punching. Yep, that'll do.
Why am I even fighting?
Oh, yeah, we could do this, huh? Need him to sit still, though. Well. I've got nothing to stop him. Unless you have a sword, you're not getting it. Oh, it's damage at least. Come on. I think I'm going to run. Don't let the fear get to you. I can do this forever. I have all the time in the world.
I've trained my body, sharpened my mind, polished my skills.
And still you need
lifelong
cheats.
Pursuit of strength, money, honor, even life itself is just a way to prove one's strength. What do you say? Can speeches stop a war? Can thoughts and prayers prevent a riot? The answer is no. I've seen it for myself too many times to count.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Strength is everything. Justice and compassion mean nothing in front of strength. That's why I needed to be stronger, to validate my entire existence.
You're strong enough already. That's why I wanted you to make me stronger, so I could kill you.
Yes, and you've grown so much. Through you, I learned that prodigies really do exist. I enjoyed our time together.
What do you mean enjoy? I wanted to kill you. That was the whole point.
One day I realized you would surpass me in just a few years. The master must always be stronger than his pupil. Wouldn't you agree?
That's what this is about?
Frankly, I'm just amazed they have this much actual script that the fight takes us. Also, why did the fodder that drops ammo stop spawning? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm going to punch this guy to death. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
You really think WeArEuS can't handle this?
There we go.
You're really holding your own against me.
I'm not holding anything against you. Stop saying things like that.
How have you gotten so strong so fast? What is the secret of your power?
I'm wearing the arms of a giant immortal.
You've lost your way, Major. Whatever this is, it's not real strength.
Not real?
No. Just like how you never lost to anyone, I'm not gonna lose to this version of you. Because
I see you've learned how to run your mouth. It's time we settled once and for all which of us is stronger.
Please don't let me have to
Get
punch
ready,
him anymore.
Diablo.
Bring it on.
That's the spirit.
I'm so tired of punching this man. We got 2 shots left. Back here. What? How dare he remember he can fly? Great running support even in the single player game. Thank goodness. Also, Those fists are ridiculously strong.
When I could feel my age, that's when I knew the clock was ticking. I couldn't stand it. A warrior is supposed to fight until they die. But a warrior too old to fight, all they can do is die.
That's not true.
See, at the very
More than
least,
anything,
this man had a
afraid of
reason to
having
betray
no
them.
more battles to fight. The battlefield is the only home I've ever known. I had no choice.
How can you say that? We're free to choose how we live. That's why life has value.
You only think that because you're still young. Looks like I'm finally going to lose.
Damn it, Major! You can still fight!
No. I'm too far gone. The Dominator's influence is starting to take hold. I guess it did need to be kept under control.
It can't end like this! I still haven't beaten you!
No. You have. I've been seeking death since the day I got your sister killed. But I couldn't just throw away my pride as a warrior.
Vegeta?
Your pride?
Enough. Words can only say so much.
Trying to keep up with you taught me that.
In the end, only one of us could survive.
I have to live.
And I must die here. But losing to you... it's not a bad way to go, actually.
I mean, sure, let's pretend I
Wait!
wasn't here.
Please don't go!
Doing all the work, mind you.
Defeat grief. Prove to him the strength of your convictions. Show him
Also, where is the
how
trigger on
strong
that gun?
you've become.
God damn it! Why? Why am I stronger than you? Why did you make me so goddamn strong? Major, if it wasn't for this goddamn battle, you... and the Sergeant, you'd still be...
You're right. That's why we must end this battle once and for all.
Where the frick did you come from?
BG, you're late.
So I am. Even so, you all performed admirably.
Is this really the end?
Strange that Grief never showed up. This was his last stronghold after all.
True. But we know for certain that he no longer has the means to trigger a moonfall. What's your next move, Grief?
Not a single goddamn thing worth anything at all. I guess. Worthless.
Man, this is tough.
All have been spun together, connected to the one true future.
And with that, we've come to the end of this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I really do wish I could say that honestly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some part of what you watched, because And I'm talking specifically about the story, not me fisting the guy's arsenal. Hopefully you found something enjoyable in there, even if it was just hating how bad it was. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.